Welcome back again, and thank you so much for jumping back again into the another video of the series technical analysis. Let me just set the microphone. Okay, I think it would be fine here. Just a little bit here. Okay, that's great. Okay, so today's video, it's gonna be about Cardano, I would say, because we have seen a massive pump in Cardano, as I talked about it in my previous video. You can watch the previous video if you have not watched it on my channel. It's already there. And this video we're going to talk about the Cardano, what was the reason behind it's this big pump, and what is this next thing that we should be expecting about this Cardano, and well, what will happen in the long term. Well, the first thing that you need to see is that you need to understand that I told you about this divergence, and you know, this flag, there's a bearish flag that was broken towards the upside, which is kind of strange. I mean, it doesn't happen so much, but I was the only one YouTuber which told you to buy the Cardano exact as 0.46 and made you a move of this 0.68. And told you about this divergence as well. That was the point when I felt that this thing is gonna move a little bit upside before it could do anything, either moving to the downside or towards the upside, but it had to do some kind of that move. So this move you can currently see is that we were approaching the golden cross at the same time, as well as this was the resistance, or the previous resistance line. As you can see that this blue line, it have been acting as a resistance for like 1, 2, and it was still there. So what happened, we already had one fake out and one pullback and some consolidation, I would say. And then you go and see, you see it here. Yeah, here you go. What this is here today was this day. It was a pump that was followed by Bitcoin as well, but Cardano, it pumped too much. So what is gonna happen next? Well, let's analyze that. You can well, first of all, starting from this point, that we can see that there's some kind of sell-off right there. There are two candles. I don't want a third candle like this one. I really do not want the third candle. You see the volume is rising a little bit. If you see a third candle like that, that will take you here. And if you go here, what is the possible scenario? I mean, you go here, here. You tap this, you go a little bit, boom, and then you kaboom. So that is not something I would say I would like. I would not like this, because this could possibly become my head and shoulders as well, something like of that. And you see there was already selling there, but what happened is that they just moved their orders a little bit to the lower side. And talking about this golden cross, you can see this 200 moving average is approaching the 55 moving average is approaching the 200 moving average. If it is cross, it would be a golden cross. But never be excited. You're never sure about these things. You can't say anything about that. I cannot rely on this as well. However, it has been a long, let's say, long death cross, which is also some kind of, let's say, signal that is telling us that there might be a soon end to it. But there are many similarities between the last dump and this dump as well. So I will explain you in another video of Bitcoin what are the similarities. But you talk about 1 hour time frame, there you see that you have this another approach to this. You can see that you are forming let me just wait. Boom. Yes, on the 1 hour time frame, this is a death cross. So it goes back here, you get a death cross, and you get one more confluence to fall down. And talking about the volume, you see this thing, this is not good. So volume is continuously declining. Meanwhile, the price you're talking about, the price is continuously rising. So that is a divergence, which is not a good thing, I would say, not a good thing. That can result something negative for the market as well, and for this coin as well. Well, specifically for this coin, this divergence would not do any good. You see this pump, this today's pump. I mean, this one is not. It does not. The volume is not supporting it. You see this. You have seen these volumes already, but you do not see such kind of pump. So that's some strange. I mean, that might be just to, let's say, I find some support here. And let me just find some support here. So this is it. I would use this place as a support, considering this, and there will be a lower. Expect that, and if that happens, we get to the exact same position, this one, from where we left everything off. So I don't want that to happen, but no, there's always a possibility of things happening that you do not want to happen. So I believe that we should wait and watch the market. That is some good indicator to watch. I mean, watch for indications, watch for something that can give you a confidence of making any kind of trade. But talking about the short trades, well, there are short trades in Bitcoin, but Cardano, I mean, I can't find a good short trade. Not find something like, not even a harmonic pattern, nothing something like that that would make me certain of that this is absolutely gonna fall. However, I was expecting a rejection. If a rejection was from this area, above this area like that, then I was expecting something good. But what can I expect right now is I can't expect anything, because Bitcoin is in a strange territory and it can't do anything. So that would be it for it, I think, the Cardano. So if you like the content, please make sure you subscribe the channel, and see you in the next video.